We're going to continue our discussion on dividing fractions with a few more examples. We know from the last video that when we divide fractions, we're going to flip and multiply. So the first thing we want to do is take 16 and rewrite it as a fraction. So our first fraction is 32 over 27 divided by, now instead of 16, we're going to write 16 over 1. Now we flip and multiply, and we're going to flip the second fraction, change the problem to multiplication. So the first fraction stays the same. This will be a times, and now instead of 16 over 1, we're going to write 1 over 16, which is the reciprocal of 16. Okay, now we want to see if we can reduce anything, and 16 and 32 can be reduced. 16 goes into both numbers, so we know that 16 divided by 16 is 1, and 32 divided by 16 is 2. Other than that, there's no more reducing we can do, so let's multiply across, and 2 times 1 is 2, and 27 times 1 is 27. This time our fractions have variables in them, but the same rules apply. Again, we're going to flip and multiply. So rewrite your first fraction, turn this to a multiplication, and flip the second fraction. Now we want to look to see if there's any way that we can reduce. And notice that this numerator and that denominator have a 3 in common. So we are going to divide by 3. So when we divide 3 by 3, we have a 1 left over. And we know that 3a, it means the same thing as 3 times a. So we're going to divide the 3 out of this 3 and leave a 1a here. Okay, now we multiply across. So we have 1a times c, which is 1ac, or just ac. And down here we have b times 1, which is just b. And that's our answer. Okay, in this problem, again, we have letters and numbers, but same rules. So let's rewrite the first fraction, flip and multiply. So this will be a multiplication problem. Flip the second fraction. Now look for common factors. If you notice this x and that x, you are so right. So when we divide those by x, we leave a 1. And then here we have a 3 and a 3 times y. So we can divide by 3. So this will leave a 1 here and a 1y down here. Multiplying across, 1 times 1 is 1, and y times 1 is y. So the same rule applies even though we have variables.